Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Last Cloudia video. My name is DK, and today we're going to be going over the newest addition to the Tales of Collab that will be in Last Cloudia. We do have Yuri, who will be dropping Wednesday or Thursday morning, and he will be the third edition on units. I do apologize I was not able to do a video this morning/afternoon. I've been severely under the weather. I actually haven't been sick in about 2.5 years, so I'm not taking this well. Luckily, no COVID for me. Just it looks like I have either maybe a flu or like a pretty bad cold. But not to worry, we're gonna go ahead and still do this. Like again, I'm sorry it's a little late, but let's go ahead and jump. I haven't really got to take a look at the kit. I kind of skimmed through it, but this will be most likely a first impression of him anyways. We'll do our best to kind of break this guy down. Let's go ahead and start it up. Alright. Oh, nice. That's awesome. What? One hit? What the hell? Hold up. Hold up. I want to see that S3 again. The S3 was straight out of the game, and it just looks really cool. That's actually what I really wanted. I know the S1 looks pretty cool. Looks like a long distance attack. So yeah, very similar to the way Stan has the fire one. We're getting a lot more of these. I wonder if it's line of sight or yeah, I wonder what kind of style that's going to be. Let's see. We do have, okay, we have an aerial, very nice. And then it looks like some kind of dash, but look at the way the movement is on his, that's very fluid movement. It looks really cool. Very, very, very on point with the game. I think that's what they're going for in this collab. It's just, they're basically trying to make everybody have fun with the units. Let's scratch DPS, let's scratch like the idea of something being power crept. Let's enjoy. I'd rather just take it as, let's say, enjoy it as, you know, as Tales of, you get to use Tales of characters in the LC game. You know, I'm kind of starting to grow out of the whole being broken character, but I mean, these last couple characters have been pretty cool. I'm pretty sure he'll be just as cool as well. I really love this animation. It's a pretty long animation, but only one hit. That's kind of a, but as you can see, 130k. It's pretty wild. I kind of want to see what the cap is there. So for Yuri, Lowell's traits, and those is all stuffed up. Sorry guys if I sound weird. When using a skill, we do have the over limit gauge again, and give unit the over limit gauge buff based on the amount of OL gauge max 4. So it looks like you'll have max 4, and it looks like as the gauge grows, you will get perks. So we have level 2, 10% to physical attack and 4k. Level 3, 20% to 8k. Nice. And then damage taken, oh, minus 15. That's not a bad. Buff duration is only 10 seconds. That's kind of rough. 10 seconds, it goes by too quickly in this game. Let's see. We have level 4, physical attack damage plus 30% and damage cap plus 12k. Okay, that's nice. Damage taken minus 30%, but buff increases by another 10 seconds, or just 10 seconds? No, just 10 seconds. Okay. When used fully, restore all skills. SCT. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Buff active. OL gauge won't fill. Okay. Okay. He's conditional. He's conditional. We will have to get to a certain point before we get, you know, all these caps. So you're gonna see him very similar to the way you know, Nero, they started off at a low cap and then at the end finished with high cap. So yeah, very similar in that aspect, but conditional. You know, we see that a lot with collabs. These collab characters, we have a lot of conditions, except for Stan. Stan wasn't really conditional at all. Luke was a teeny bit conditional, but nothing to where you had to really think about it. Everything really kind of worked with Luke. So this guy you have to meet some conditions here to get certain things. So that's still cool. Love the art. Let's move on to trait 2. We have Do Justice, Earth Damage. So he is an Earth Damage healer. Plus 50% and damage cap plus 14k. Really nice. So I'd probably say around between 35 to 40 something K. Around this, around, you know, that's a good number. It's a decent number. You know, I didn't even really go over the hit count real quick. I think they were actually pretty low. Let's see. S1 was 5 hits. Eek. 10 hits. So I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything with single will, so we can duel with them. So it's 20 hits, 10 hits. And ouch, 14. Wow, that's really low. That's interesting. Okay. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure there's a reason, right? It has to be. While unit is alive, all other allies physical damage taken. Oh, that's pretty cool. When unit is alive, all allies physical damage taken. Oh, it's a nice little support. -10. That's pretty cool. You know, usually, you know, we were talking about this earlier, and running something like that is a pretty high on the SC. So when something's built in like that, that's pretty cool. So I'm kind of getting arena vibes, honestly. That's actually not a bad number for arena. When only ally is incapacitated, very greatly restore units HP. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's different. Okay, so like a awaken, but for incapacitated allies, again, it could benefit him in arena. Gives a strength deep. Whoa, 50% buff. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, that's interesting. That's new. You gotta look at it as something new, something unique, and that's interesting. Maybe we'll see something even better in the future, right? Not even that, but you also restore 1 SCT stock for 1 skill. I mean, that could make or break it in arena sometimes, you know? You know, that 1 S3 that gets thrown out there. I kind of knew it. I kind of called it too. I said he's looking more like an arena because we did have 1 breaker. We had 1 dual DPS, and I had a feeling we were going to get something for arena because I definitely didn't think he'd be an ailment caster. I mean, an ailment inflicting. The last Earth ailment was Logia, I believe. So I kind of that's really the only thing I could think of. But besides either that or arena, but it looks like we're more going towards arena. So we have a frontal long range Earth combo attack. Okay, which we're seeing a lot more of on that S1. Medium area Earth combo attack that launches the enemy to the air. Okay, and then we have instantly closes the gap. Awesome. Okay, for that S3 wide area Earth combo. So it looks like he has a pretty good AOE on that attack. So that's interesting to see. Here we go. We have a very powerful to all enemies Earth attack, and then we have 150k cap. So, yikes, 150k on 1 S4. I guess that long of an animation for only 150k at 1 hit. That's pretty interesting. Maybe there's something in his skills that will help us out here. Next, we're gonna go over Yuri's skills. We do have over limit when using a skill. Can't be interrupted by most attacks, which is similar to these other units that we've had. Give unit OL buff when usable when OL gauge buff is active. Lose OL gauge buff when used. Okie doke. Next thing we have is burst arts. An OL buff active. The special damage plus 100%, and then damage cap plus 1000%. What? What the hell? That's weird. That's interesting. 1000 cap. Percentage. 1000% cap. What the hell? That's interesting. I want to see that. That seems interesting. It probably is niche in its own way, but I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Yeah, it looks cool. Fatal strike. Chance for physical attacks to insta-kill in arena against... in arena or against bosses and other non-insta-kill enemies. Physical damage plus 20% when physically attacking. Give a minus 10% debuff and deal damage. So, you know, yeah, he's got some defense on him. Nothing too crazy though. No, I'm sorry. Give minus 10%. I don't know why. I'm sick, guys. I'm losing my mind. That's give minus 10% and deal damage. Okay, yeah, very similar to a lot of arena units when you debuff them or you lower their defense. Pretty cool. Okay, we have assassin. Physical attack damage plus 30% and the damage cap plus 2k against human types. Okay, that's pretty cool. Again, leaning towards arena. Soldier, knight, sniper, and sorcerer. We have overextension, boost over limit, buff duration 20%, and then OL buff active, physical attack damage plus 2k. Okay, so we can increase that 10-second buff, okay, by 20%. That's pretty cool. Physical attack damage plus attack Damage cap 2k. Okay, so we're getting small caps here and there. So yeah, definitely decent on damage. Again, he is conditional, so you know, you're gonna see all types of random numbers at the start of battle. Next we have Ether Burst. Use all MP to greatly restore the unit's HP and restore the unit's SCT. Oh, you fully restored. So it's kind of like Ether Burst, I believe. Very similar to the way Alice is. Honey Elixir, so it kind of has a built-in. You know, honestly, at the end of the day, if you're running Sharp Eyes, which let me see if he has it on him. Just depending on how, if you're doing like a Goddess Kiss procs, returning MP, that's good. If you're not going to be running, you know, him as a, if you're running a support that has Honey Elixir as a Honey Elixir battery, you know, there's multiple ways you can use this. So I mean, that's cool that it's built in, especially for a newer account that doesn't have Honey Elixir or Where is Apple Pie. This is actually really great. They get to really enjoy, you know, using this Ether Burst to restore SCT, so they can, you know, enjoy the cool attacks that he does have. So there's a positive way of looking at that. I mean, judging by this kid alone, there's nothing crazy happening here. He definitely is okay. He's okay. Let's move on and see what else we can see. We have Fighting Spirit 5. We have Heroism 2. We have Critical 2. Why did they give us Critical 3? I know it's asking a lot. We have Advanced Aim Vitals, Proud Force, Human Buster. Interesting. Okay, so he has Human Anti-Type. So yeah, we're looking at an arena unit. You don't fight many humans in PvE. So we have Special Boost, which is nice. It's always nice to have Special Boost that comes with any kind of Slayer. We have Illusion, Auto Brave, Auto Haste, Auto Speed, Gale Force, Bless Speed, Decoy. Okay. Sleeping Lion, Dual Wield in. Okay, built-in Dual Wield. We got, so this is what we got: Sword High Boost, Mega. Okay. Earth High Drive, Earth Attack Raise 2, Earth Attack Raise 3, and Earth Critical Raise. Why Critical Raise and why not Earth Mega? I know Earth Mega is on that LR arc. I get that, guys, but why crit? I'm trying to look over his kit to see if I miss anything. I don't see anything. I guess, you know, well, you know, Dual Wield, he does come with crit 2. You'll have to spend on crit 3 or not spend on crit 3 because we know how expensive it is. I guess if you wanted to make him like a pursuit, you can. But yeah, I probably would have had. Yeah, I guess that's okay. That's okay. There's some stuff I would have definitely swapped out for maybe like an Earth Mega for just for the time being, but I get why they did it. So moving on, we have Ultimate Boost, Giant Killing 2, and very nice. We also have Quick Trigger, which is nice. You get a random SCT filler there, and then Triple Impact. Like Triple Impact is old and weird, and I don't know. I guess no, it's only for autos. I don't even know. See there, I would have put in Mega instead of the Triple Impact or something like that. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, so overall, kit's not bad at all. You know, we have somewhat of a arena style player. Has Human Slayer, Anti-Type / Slayer, whatever, Human Buster. You know, I feel like we got the best of the units already. He's definitely fun though. He looks cool. I really do. I love Tales of Vesperia. It's a great game. So, you know, enjoying a game that plays just like the Tales series, it's very interesting to use characters like this. So I definitely see, even though he's not the greatest unit ever, I wouldn't say don't pull on him. If he's your absolute favorite unit out of the Tales series, 100% go for it, honestly. Don't worry about what people say as far as, you know, oh, he's a shit character. I don't believe that at all. I think he can have some use for sure, and he's a lot of fun. That's what you guys gotta really look at some of these units these days. Is just whatever you're having fun with. So next we have Brave Vesperia. We have Arc Trait. We have damage dealt to human types is 20%. That's actually pretty cool, especially in arena. I could definitely use that, especially with Vayne. Cut magic attack damage taken. That's cool. Based on number of living allies with non-human type. Oh, okay. All my types are human. So that's not happening. When taking lethal damage from a special, survive with 1 HP. That is pretty rad. I like that. I'm trying to think of what bosses like do that. I mean, there's tons of bosses out there that kind of do that kind of crap to you. And if we get something even crazier in the future, that's actually really cool. No, I like that. if I can recall, that Holy War has something similar to this. It's been a minute since I read the description on that one, but I think it's similar, which is very good. Like, this is something that specials have a tend to kill people. So to survive a special with 1 HP and then let's say awaken procs or like a Dombo Spirit procs, that's great. You know what I mean? You get saved. So this is a really decent arc. Arena wouldn't help because no one uses their specials really in that one, but and there's not many human types, so that really the only reason why you would take this arc into a PvE match would be solely for this right here. Let's see, and then they cut the magic attack. Very, this could be useful, definitely. Let's go to learnable skills real quick. We make the future 40 seconds after battle start. Give unit such damage plus 20%, damage cap plus 2k. It's a permanent buff until incapacitated. If incapacitated when the buff is given, give the buff after 40 more seconds instead. That's too much, Adas. What the hell, guys? Let's read that one more time because I just skimmed through it. 40 seconds after battle start, you do get special damage plus 20%, and you also get 2k cap. Okay, cool. It's a permanent until incapacitated. If incapacitated when the buff is given, give the buff after 40 seconds more. Okay, it just repeats. Okay. Spirit Geyser. We could have got this on a general. We didn't need this in here. Boo. We should not have gotten this on an LR arc. Spirit Geyser, give magic attack, anti-spirit type. There's not many. I mean, there is, but we don't need it. Maybe. I don't know. What is trials? If the new trials have a spirit, then yeah, maybe we do need it. But this could have been on a general. We could have had something more unique here. Earth Mega Drive, you bastards. Okay, so we do have Earth Mega Drive on an LR, so I can see why people are going to try and grab this. But, a lot of units, of course, Yuri doesn't have Mega Drive because they want you to go pull for this arc so that you could throw the Mega Drive on him, right? Who wants to miss out on 2,000 cap? Also, 20%. I could have sworn Megas were 30, but it looks like it's 20. Let's see. Damn it. They want you to pull this arc for that specific reason. That's why Yuri is lacking that Mega. And honestly, a lot of the newer units already have Mega Drive, most of them. So you won't even be using this on a lot of units. Let's see. Probably like Logia and others. So a lot of older units. We have Mimic Christ Spirit, Special Shield, and Dual Wield. Our second arc to have Dual Wield. So if you're a brand new player and we're telling you to re-roll for Sandworm, no need. It is on this LR arc. So if you do get lucky with this new one, you won't have to worry about the general arc Sandworm, which I mean is inevitable. You'll probably get it later on in the future anyways. Moving on. Oh, let's talk about this art. This art is beautiful. Yeah, you get a lot of awesome characters from the actual game. Yeah, it's gorgeous. They did, guys, these arcs that they've thrown out. Some of them like not the greatest arcs in the world, but they're amazing artwork. You gotta give it to them on that. Oh, so we have another sword. Okay. Sword Cloudia. Oh man, can we get some bows, please? I know it's weird. It'd be a weird concept, but why not, right? We have a sword type rarity 6. We have fire, ice, earth, thunder, damage plus 10. That's not bad. Special damage plus 20%. It's mid. It's mid. 180 strength, defense 10. That's not bad. INT 180. What the hell? Huh. That's a weird concept right there. MND 10. Why'd they separate that like that? I mean, I guess for someone like Lennius, I guess, right? Yeah. I mean, there's other things you would use on Lennius, right? Okay. I like the art on it. It's weird. I mean, hell, if you get the arc, it's there. Yeah, why complain about it? Most people are gonna be pulling that arc anyways for Earth Mega, so. But still, to this day, this is gonna be my screensaver for a while. Definitely one of my favorite collabs because of the game series itself. But as far as Yuri though, so cool that we got him. And I do hear people complaining about all the swords, all the males. I get it. I see both sides of this of everybody's aspect and what's going on. But like, yeah, the kit is okay. I like it. Like I said, he's more of a fun unit. If you play Arena, you'll have fun with him. I'm sure he'd be somewhat useful in there. If you have Vayne, I don't see him replacing Vayne at all in any shape or form. So it really just comes down to that. If you're an arena player, you didn't get Bane, you know, he could possibly be okay in arena with that human buster, but you know, at the end of the day, we just got an earth unit. So I would have really liked him to be maybe ice and or dark something, you know. I know it probably doesn't fit his MO, but still we really need an ice unit. It's been so long for something decent on the ice aspect. So, you know, to pull or not to pull, again, guys, it's a collab. I don't want to say not to pull. He's a great character. If you love Yuri as a character in the series, 100% go for him. You're gonna have a blast using him throughout the story or whatever content comes out in the future. I think he's gonna be great. But guys, again, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for dealing with my nasally nose, and like I said, I've been sick and I'm trying here. But guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's content. Drop in the comments below. You know, guys, I usually answer the comments in 1 to 2 days. But you guys have a great night. Be safe and good luck to you guys on the collab on your pools. See you on the next one. Peace.